So, considering the fact that Universe 10 had a Zamasu, do you think Universe either 11 or 12 is going to have a copy of him, or what?
Hola mi gente, my name is Opai Senpai, and this is a segment where I allow my subscribers to send me a video question on Snapchat, and I will feature you guys on the channel. Alright, so this is about the Universe Survival Arc, the Multiverse Tournament, so if you're interested in that, make sure you guys watch this video. Now, in terms of Zamasu, his counterpart will be located in Universe 3. Alright, now we're not gonna see his counterpart, and here's the reason. Because the next arc of Dragon Ball Super is gonna focus around the 10 fighters of each universe, the Grand Kai or the Supreme Kai, and then the God of Destruction. So being that Zamasu is just an apprentice, he wouldn't fit the bill.
Hey man, do you think Universe 7 is going to have an advantage from the other universes because Goku's friends with the Omni King? Or are they going to have a harder time because the Grand Prix might challenge them more?
Goku has no advantage being friends with the Omni King, and the Grand Priest is gonna be neutral in this tournament. He's not gonna give any special privileges or gonna make it harder for anybody. So it's gonna be a pretty fair tournament.
Do you think that Gohan is gonna finish getting his training by the Elder Kai?
That actually makes a lot of sense. I actually didn't think about that. Last week I talked about Gohan possibly training with Whis or with Piccolo, but I didn't think about the older Kai, and that actually makes a lot of sense for them to do the training together. Good job on that.
Do you think Cabba has God Key, or can the Super Saiyan 2 and Frost reach the Golden Form?
Alright, so Frost is not going to be reaching any sort of God form or anything, and neither is Cabba. Here's the reason. The God Key for a Negan, which means like immortal, is very rare. The only two Negans that have God Key are, of course, Goku and Vegeta. So for Cabba to ascend into to achieve God Key before Gohan or anybody else just wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Hey Opai Senpai, who's gonna be the 5 more representatives of Universe 6 if the multiverse tournament is of 10 fighters?
Looks like you had a good night, buddy. But anyways, the representatives of Universe 6 are, so we have 5 so far. Who are gonna be the others? Well, I believe that there's gonna be at least one more Saiyan from Universe 6 representing Universe 6. Now, in terms of the other fighters, maybe we're gonna get some sort of other assassin and some new races of fighters that we haven't seen before. I think they're gonna introduce new characters, and definitely Frost is probably coming back.
So Hit has been shown to be one of the stronger characters, but do you think he will be beaten before he gets another rematch with Goku by a new and stronger character?
I actually think so as well. Good job. This is your second time being featured on the channel, and yes, I believe that that Hit is going to be defeated before he gets his rematch with Goku, and that's gonna just bring in more drama. It's gonna be a very powerful character from a different universe, not one from Universe 6 or Universe 7. So I'm very excited to see if that actually happens. I think from a writer's perspective, that will be interesting.
What's the reason for 17 coming back? Because it's kind of odd. What makes him want to come back to fight now?
Money. Alright, you want to sell toys, you want to sell merchandise, you bring Android 17 back. Here's the reason. Okay, so Android 17, he's a park ranger right now. He's living his own isolated life. He's got a job, a wife, and kids. He's out of the game. But now that we have representing the fighters to represent their own universe, this is a reason for Android 17 to get off his butt and start fighting again, getting the game. Now, in terms of why he's back, well, we haven't really seen too much of Android 17 and Android 18 fighting together as good guys. So the fact that this upcoming tournament, it's gonna be a team tag type of battle. It could be 2-on-2, 3-on-3, we don't know, but it's not gonna be 1-on-1. They're gonna sell a lot of merchandise by having Android 17 and Android 18 teaming up again. That's why they're bringing him back.
What up, Opai Senpai? I'm a big fan of yours. My question is, do you think the universes will be revived after they're destroyed?
That's a great question. People don't have an answer. There's no way for me to know. What I do know is that if they bring back the universes, that will kind of ruin everything. But it will make sense to do it at the very, very end of the tournament.
Opai Senpai, who do you think is going to be the host of this tournament? And does he or she will have any relevance in the plot?
Yes, I think this person is gonna have a major relevance. So the host, it seems, the Grand Priest, is gonna be the host of the Multiverse Tournament, and I think there's gonna be a plot twist where the Grand Priest is going to be revealed to be an evil angel. Now, that's just a theory, and I will be doing a video about this, but I think he is gonna play a significant role in the upcoming tournament.
How do you feel about the humans' chance in the universe tournament? Do you think that they'll be a factor at all?
I couldn't really understand what the question was, a human chant or a human... I couldn't really understand, so try again next time, brother.
Opie, when they're done fighting, do you think that they're all just gonna live in one universe and that's gonna be the new arc?
No, you can't fit people from 12 universes into one universe. That wouldn't be possible.
One of the universes lose in the tournament. What happens to the God of Destruction of that universe? Do they die?
Probably. I mean, what's probably gonna happen is if that universe gets destroyed, the Gods of Destruction will also be destroyed, and the Supreme Kai or Grand Kai. So that's my prediction too.
So we still have yet to see Vegeta and Goku go to Cabba's planet. Do you think that the counterpart of the winning universe will be spared as well, so that they can go do that later?
No, because I believe that counter universes are going to be fighting each other. So I believe that at one point, Universe 6 and Universe 7 are going to be fighting against each other, and same with the other universes that are like parallel universes. So, no, I don't think anybody's going to get spared.
My question would be, why do you think they chose Master Roshi and Krillin over Trunks and Goten? We know killing is allowed in the tournament, but if Universe 7 loses, we're just dead.
Just to clarify, we don't know whether killing is allowed. Killing, being allowed, is just something that we assume because being the universes will get destroyed and you want hits to go full out, but nothing has been confirmed yet. But in terms of your question, Master Roshi, right, so Goten and Trunks, little kid Trunks, the reason that they're not in the upcoming tournament, probably it's either two things. One, there's an age limit, or two, their fathers will not allow them to. It's as simple as that.
Do you think that the Omni Kings are just tired of dealing with other universes' problems, so they just want to destroy them, so they only have one to deal with?
So now you're implying that there's motive behind the Omni King, and the Omni King doesn't have motive. This guy is the most powerful being in the whole multiverse. Now, in terms of your question, no, I don't agree with that. Here's why. The Omni King has his own people to take care of the universes, to rule over them, to make sure everything goes well. So the Omni King doesn't have to deal with any of this. He destroys universes when he is annoyed. He has no other motive besides that, so no.
Since this tournament is very deciding, do you think Krillin and the others and the androids are going to receive special training?
Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to receive any special training. They're going to train on their own, but don't expect anything over the top.
Do you think the universal arc will be the same thing as Dragon Ball Multiverse? By the way, I love your feeds.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you enjoy the videos. In terms of the what you're talking about, that's a fan-made manga. Now, I don't think the show is gonna go that way, especially because it's not one-on-one. It's gonna be team tagging, but similar elements from that manga are definitely gonna appear in the next arc.
Hey, boy, do you think all the losing universes will be destroyed for real?
Yes, for real. I think they will be destroyed, and potentially the Omni King might bring them back, because we have seen his powers of destruction, but we haven't seen his powers of creation yet. So I think it's gonna be a great opportunity to bring back universes. But in terms of throughout the tournament, yes, people will die, universes will get destroyed.
Hey man, do you think Gohan eventually start training and have a blue or something like Trunks? And do you think the tournament will get interrupted? I
don't think Gohan is gonna achieve something. I said in the previous video that he might achieve something similar to Super Saiyan Rage, but I don't think he's gonna have like a blue aura around him. Now, I think the interruption of the tournament will be that we're gonna see the revelation that the Grand Priest is actually a falling angel or an evil angel. Now, that's just a theory, but I believe that will make for some great writing instead of having just the tournament be a tournament. I think you need you need a villain in this next arc. You have to.
Yo, Wopai, my question is, if really one universe will survive the destruction, is it going to mean that Zeno will create a new universe?
I don't think he will create a new universe. I think if anything, he will bring them back, but not create something new.
Wopai Senpai, do you think Goku is going to be able to convince Zeno to not destroy the universes?
He's gonna try, but he's gonna fail. Nothing is gonna convince. Because here's the thing, I don't actually think that Zeno is basically the one leading this tournament. Now, yes, Zeno is gonna be the one saying, okay, if you lose, your universe gets destroyed. He's probably gonna be the one making the rules, but I think the overall person in charge of the tournament is the Grand Priest, not Zeno. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys sending me Snapchat questions. I'll try to do this often. If you guys enjoyed them, let me know in the comments below. Now, if you want to get featured on the channel, it's very easy. Add me on Snapchat, the link is in the description below. You click on it and it will take you somewhere you can add me. Number 2, wait for me to tell you to ask me a question. I usually put it on my story and I will tell you guys you have 24 hours to send me a question. Here is the topic, all right? And then you guys can ask me questions around that. And number 3, please don't send me pictures or chats because I don't look at them. I only look at the video questions and that's it. So thank you guys for joining me. Let me know what you guys think about this, if you guys enjoy this or not, and what other theories you have on the next arc. I'm pretty much gonna go into this focusing on the Grand Prix because I do think that he might be a major villain in the next arc, and I'm gonna provide you with all the evidence as to why I think that. But besides that, there's not much we can go about on the next arc. Now, I will be doing a video on the 10 fighters from Universe 7 and kind of break them down and how likely they are to survive. But besides that, we're pretty much gonna wait until next week for episode 73, and I'm so excited for the English dubs to finally come out. Anyways, guys, in the meantime, I want you guys to check out my other 2 videos. Vegeta vs Saitama episode 1. That video is epic. Make sure you guys watch it, and make sure you guys also watch the Gohan trains for the next tournament. It's a great video, and you guys are also featured in the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.